It's been an incredible day. It's a mixture of things, you know. And I think in many ways that sums up most of our days, right? It's always a mixture of things. But I thought it'd be a nice way to end the day, just with a meditation, a short meditation by the fire. And whether you choose to keep your eyes open or eyes closed, the thing I'd really like you to focus on, the thing that I'm going to focus on, is the sound of the fire. So we're going to use that sound as our object of meditation. If that feels too abstract, feels too strange, you can always come back to the breath. But we're going to just rest our attention in that crackling sound of the fire. There's something really relaxing about it. There's nothing to do. The fire does the job for us. All we have to do is just realize when the mind's wandered off and come back and rest in that crackle of the fire. So just take a moment, make sure you're sitting comfortably. And join me for a little meditation by the campfire. So once you're sitting comfortably, you're just gonna have the fire as your sort of focal point if you're watching this. But you're still aware of the space either side, the rock below, the sky above. But it's almost as though the dancing flames, they don't allow the mind to be, or the attention to be fixed in one place. The mind naturally is encouraged to widen, to soften, to relax. And then just taking a deep breath in through the nose. Breathing in the fresh air, and as you breathe out, just letting go of the day. Do that again another couple of times. Each time, just a sense of letting go. And with the next out breath, you can either gently soften the focus back on the fire or just gently close the eyes. Perhaps a sense of putting down any baggage from the day. Just feeling the weight of the body. And just settling into that sound, the wind, the flames, the crackling wood. Maybe you can hear the water in the lake. We're just getting comfortable in this space. So as you check in with the body, let's say just a sense of leaving behind any tension from the day. Sense of any thoughts being left behind. Just very briefly noticing the breath. And then just settling the attention, the focus on the fire. You can do this as a visual exercise, just softening the focus, each time coming back to the dance of the flames. Or you can use the sound of the wind, sound of the flames, the crackling of the wood as your point of focus. Again, the fire's creating the object of focus for us. There's nothing for us to do. Each time we realize the mind's wandered off. As you focus on that sound or on the image of the fire, maybe even remembering a time where you've been next to a fire, remembering the smell of the wood. A sense that you're sitting right here, we're sitting right here together. And the sound of the lake behind us. And the flames just constantly moving. Just creating that space in the mind. Just staying with that for a few moments more. And then as you rest in that sound, as you look at that image, just letting the mind do whatever it wants to do now. Just allowing the mind to be completely free. Maintaining the soft focus if the eyes are open. If they're not, just gently opening the eyes and coming back to that soft gaze, the fire in front of you. Coming back to that feeling of weight and contact of the body against the surface beneath you. Enjoying that sense of relief, having let go. In the body, in the mind. And going to bed hopefully feeling a little more rested, a little more at ease. And whenever you're ready, just blinking a few times, just refocusing the eyes, coming back to the fire, back to the space around you. And thank you for joining me by the campfire tonight. I feel like just in the few minutes that we've been sat here, we've somehow transitioned from daytime into night. It's a good way to end the day.